Whilst the legends focus on former players, there's one school learner who is already a legend ahead of his time. Saleh came to hear about a young rugby player at Hilton College in KZN who has overcome a huge challenge in his life to continue playing rugby. Grade 11 pupil Xilombe Tlakula plays for the school's 6th team with the use of only one arm.
Yeah, you've got a guy that lost an arm in an accident at Hilton College, and I suppose if you look at rugby and at life, the attitude that you take into both is crucially important. He plays incredible rugby, he's an incredible personality, and he's gone through some tough times in life. And just the attitude that he takes into everything he does is 100 miles an hour. That's an absolute inspiration to everybody at Hilton, and I think to everybody out there. We've had cases of opposition coming up and saying, well, jeepers, I wish more guys had the attitude and the heart and the passion for the game that this guy's got. So Xilombe is an absolute inspiration and motivation to all of us at Hilton College.
So I started playing rugby in 2011 when I came down from Johannesburg. I wasn't a very good rugby player initially. I was playing 6th and 5th. And then in 2013 I really started to hit my stride. Started in the D team, and towards the end of the season started playing Bs. So I've always enjoyed playing my rugby since 2011.
He lost his arm when a boulder fell on it while on a hiking trip in grade 9, but this did not dampen his resolve in any way.
I felt I wasn't taken seriously, to be honest, and I think that's natural. I think that would happen. People were a bit unsure about how to deal with me, whether I was just playing for participation or, I was actually trying to compete. And my personality is that I'm always trying to compete regardless of, what's against me. I feel included in part of the team. Guys are always supportive, helping me if I drop a ball or if I make any mistake. Guys are always supportive. Of course, there's the banter. I'm not treated differently at all.
The challenge comes when he faces the opposition, who are often perplexed at how their opponent is able to play.
So, the opposition have different reactions. Generally, guys are quite shocked. I remember one team trying to kick the ball towards me, thinking I'd drop it. Or guys, they don't run as hard towards me initially. Generally, the reaction's similar to my teammates in the beginning of the season. Guys aren't really sure how to deal with me.
Throughout the season, he's done incredible. He's actually one of our best jumpers in the lineouts. And for him to come out and play rugby, do all sorts of sports, it's inspirational.
Well, as you heard Mike say, apparently I'm one of the best jumpers. I'm not sure about that, but so what usually happens in the lineout is that I would jump at 2. When I'm lifted, I usually have to tap either with the inside or outside of my left hand, depending on what side of the field we're on. And the scrum half knows to stand a bit further back because I tap quite hard. And it's quite effective. It's worked quite well so far.
With his disability, he's still playing the rugby. He's still putting in the effort. It kind of lifts everyone else's spirits. Everyone else wants to do better, wants to do well. So I think it's definitely lifted this team spirits.
I've always thought that you should never let someone else set limits for you. As a person, no one else can tell me what I can and cannot do. You set your own limits. So if you're not going to believe in yourself, then who do you expect to believe in you? That's, just believe in yourself, because if you don't, no one will.
What an inspiration, Xilombe. You are a legend, proving that with determination, passion and perseverance, anything is possible.